Okay. So, a few days ago, I was swimming, and I'm like, how could I propulse myself through the water, almost like Luca? And then I'm like, yeah, how do I propulse myself through the water just like him? And what comes to my doorstep but a freaking sea glide looking thing? I can't make it up. The sea glides from freaking Subnautica are real. I mean, they don't look exactly the same, but I have to show you this. They're called the Aqua Scooter. Look at this. They exist. They don't look exactly like this. Oh, wow, this one's... Wow. I'm gonna show you what they look like. They look like this. So you hold on to the back and they propulse you like this way. This is so cool. I love them. And we've got 2 of them. Frick. Last episode we were, I think it was last night. Oh yeah, right. Yesterday we were starting on my small Italian town, Puerto Bate. Which then underneath of this we'll be building Abate Rosso Grotto, which stands for Abbott Red Caves. I cannot wait to start Abate Rosso Grotto. Or Rosso Grotto. That's what you would say it as. Bunnies. Actually, they're rabbits. God, I saw a rabbit go through my yard the other day, and it's so cute. They just stare at you, and they eat they're like guinea pigs. Like guinea pig as to Peru, as rabbit is to America. Actually, if I say America, then I'm referencing the entire Western world. Seriously, what's up with people saying Mexicans are American? Take a look at my map on the background every time you see. Let's see. Where's Mexico? North America. Oh, then that means someone from Puerto Rico is or somewhere else in the middle America is that true? Is not American. Well, guess what? Can you repeat that again? Mesoamerica. My point is, if you think people are not American because they come from, like, literally another country besides the United States, like, in the same continent or North America, you're not really right. I'm just gonna end that, because I don't want to start a whole political debate. Just saying, don't be mean. Don't be a jerk. Okay, I could have gone faster. I could have probably built, like, all the way up to there if I was trying. But I'm just going slow. What is this? I have no idea what that was. So, if you do not see, I have a brand new channel. Look at that. Yes, right now I'm streaming on the Abbott Agency live. This will be the only channel. Because you know what, I'm tired. I'm just tired of literally people having to scroll and waste all their time because they want to see one video of mine. I'm sick of it, and I value your guys' time. So, I've taken it upon myself to make a new system where I will, like, just like Dan TDM, he posts his videos on his regular channel and he streams on his other channel, you know? And I'm not trying to copycat everything he does, but I'm just saying, what if I could, just sort out my videos from the live ones? So if you want to see a broadcast, go live. If you want to see a normal video, go to the normal channel. And it's just like the Abbott agency, but just take out the live from it. And you might have a little bit trouble finding like an art studio for them for taking my name. Oh, wait, why am I locking the door?
I have some extra rounds for the 357.
357. Oh my.
If you'd like to shoot them today.
What's the 357 again? The big boy?
The revolver.
Oh yeah, I knew that one.
I got 38 specials for it.
38?
So I got 2 boxes if you want to shoot some 38 specials to your 357.
Hey, I just realized
You know
something.
what you guys should shoot?
What?
The balloons hanging up on the thing. You should take them out there.
I will. Okay, look. I found something out. You're supposed to put this giant, this looking rock.
That's the snorkel for it. You need to put water in your fish tank.
What?
Lose your filter.
Wait, that's a snorkel device? Get out of here. Guys, I am working on my 2020 fails video. I will push it out by the end, or I'm going to try to push it out by the 15th, but do realize it's an hour-long video, and it's going to take me a little bit to edit. I've never edited an hour-long video, except for my Just Cause video. So, yeah. Found a MacBook and an Apple Watch and a GoPro underwater.
It is a really special holiday for Muslims. We don't get.
What's up, guys? My name's Jake. Today we're back on the Chattanooga River located in Columbus, Georgia. If you're new, we come out here to scuba dive and see what we can find. We often find things like lost GoPros, iPhones, even guns, and today's a beautiful day and we're excited to see what else we can find at the bottom of the river. With that said, if you want to see another scuba diving video tomorrow here on YouTube, drop a thumbs up. If the support, we'll come back out here and see what else we can find while scuba diving. But with that said, I'm going to grab all my gear, get out there, hopefully find some good things.
Binky. What is that? Oh, an AirPod. I'm the sentinel of the pig.
Get the hell out of there, you won't eat me.
Look at his little mouth. That's not creepy at all. They found the doll. That was weird. GoPro. Huh. Golden beans. They're beans. Da 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 dun. Dun. Da 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 dun. Dun.
is not the best way of making money on Amazon in 2021. Now, yes, that model does work, but my twin brother and I, Christian,
So we're back at the truck right now. We ended up finding some pretty good things today, and we also found some strange things. I'm going to show you guys a handful of my favorite items, and then I'm going to show you guys also some of the craziest things I found today. So, one of my favorite things I found today definitely has to be the iPhone. Finding an iPhone underwater is pretty cool, but this one right here is definitely not going to work anymore. It's just completely filled with water. It was in this waterproof housing. There's no telling how long it's been down there for, but yeah, it flooded, and that's just going to be part of the collection now. I love finding GoPros, and I haven't found one other than the one I found the other day for a long time. And I got super lucky and found a lost GoPro Hero 3 Plus. It looks a little crusty on the inside, but I think it's still going to work. I'm going to take the SD card out, plug it into the computer, and see if I can figure out who this belongs to, so we can give that back to the owner as well. I found a really old, crusty, broken Apple Watch. I think this is a Series 2. Definitely not going to work anymore, but kind of cool to find something like that. My buddy Joe actually found this Apple computer, which is pretty ridiculous, man. I've never found one like that in the river, and I was wondering what this is, but I think that's Ludo and Stitch. But this thing is just crusty. There is seriously no telling how this thing is. I've been down there as well. Look at that. The screen's all bubbly and nasty. You got like this weird particles. It's like magnetic on the screen. It's just disgusting, man. If you look real close, you see all the crustiness on the keyboard. Yeah, pretty cool find though. And then other than that,
Krusty Krab.
older phones and knives and money. Nice fishing lure as a sinker. And I'd have to say some of the weirdest finds I found today have been some of the pottery pieces, the needle, and these weird jars. I found a handful of these jars lately, and inside there's a name, and at the very end, I think the first and last name, and then at the end it says die. So something Shepherd die, and I think someone's out there to make a death wish. I'm not really sure what that's about. And then I found these two things, and it's kind of the same realm. There's like this weird piece of paper inside, and then there's these like pieces of rice in there. I can't make out what it said on here, but I don't know. You know, as a treasure hunter, I have to open up everything to try to figure out what it is. I'm just not too sure what all that stuff is. If you have an idea, let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to know. But other than that, man, we picked up some trash, had a good day, and really enjoyed diving today. So we just got done scuba diving, found some pretty insane stuff. Metal detecting is something I always wanted to do since I was a kid, and I finally bought like a real deal waterproof metal detector. And it's actually waterproof up to like, I think 300 feet deep. But what's also really cool is that when I'm searching a spot, I could potentially find a real deal like gold diamond ring that's worth a lot of money. And with 3 people out here searching, I honestly think we're gonna get super lucky and find something awesome. So before we get out there and start metal detecting, I actually want to dive out there and search the area and see what I can see. I'm gonna look at all the fish, see if I can come across a turtle or a dolphin or something. But let's get out there, swim around, and then we'll come back out and we'll start metal detecting.
This dude's life looks like a whole lot of fun. I want to dive so much. $41 million views, and that's well deserved.
So we just got done diving. It was so beautiful, man. We saw a bunch of fish that I've never seen before in my life. But now I have the metal detector. I'm ready to get out there and hopefully find my first ring of the day. Now, before we get out there and start metal detecting for lost treasure, let me show you guys all the gear I'll be using today. Hopefully find some good stuff down there. So to start things off, I have the big metal detector. And what's cool about this metal detector is that it has discrimination modes, meaning like I can fine tune it to find just gold and other precious metals. This right here is the second metal detector I'm going to be using today, and it's called a pinpointer. It's going to pinpoint the precise location of something I find with a big metal detector. This actually has like a bigger search area. And sometimes I find myself looking for a long time trying to find whatever I'm reading on this device, and then I just whip this thing out and just pinpoint the location with it very easily. So that's just going to save me a lot of time. And last but not least, I have my goggles and my camera on top so I can record and share all my adventures with you guys here on YouTube. I'm really excited to find my first ring in Hawaii, but honestly, I really think we're going to find a bunch of rings here, and I'm super excited to team up with the guys and we're going to tell them what we're going to find. find today. So hopefully we get lucky.
So today's gonna be my first time metal detecting. I even bought a metal detector just like Jake's. I'm really excited to see what we can find today. Hopefully I can find something really valuable out here.
So Brandon just grabbed into the water to start metal detecting, and I looked over and I saw Tristan over here on the edge of the bushes, and I thought this would be a great opportunity to tell you guys what we're gonna be doing to Brandon today.
So for some reason we always like picking on Brandon and pranking Brandon. Jake pranked Brandon with a huge shark tooth.
Oh my gosh, dude! Wow! Dude, this is whoa, look at this thing! Can you imagine?
So we thought that it's only right that we're in Hawaii searching for rings with these metal detectors and that he finds his first ring, but it's fake.
So we went to Walmart and we bought Walmart's like best looking, most expensive ring they had.
That thing looks like it's thousands of dollars.
I've been hyping Brandon up. Like I was telling him like we could potentially find gold, diamond rings that's worth, you know, tens of thousands of dollars.
And that's really true.
And that's 100% true. Like this place is seriously one of the world's most popular beaches, like I said, and just, you know, millions of people come out here. The chances of finding something like that's really high. But what we've done is we increased our chances for Brandon and went to Walmart.
He is guaranteed to find what he thinks is a really, really expensive ring. So this is Brandon's first time using his metal detector. And Jake's gonna give him pointers and stuff like that, so it's not gonna look obvious. At the perfect moment, Jake's gonna be able to drop the ring, bury it with sand, and then he's gonna find it with the metal detector. Hopefully we'll be able to capture his reaction, but we gotta wait for the perfect moment so we don't mess this prank up.
We don't want to mess it up. We gotta be super patient. If we don't have an opportunity at the first spot, when we move to the next spot, maybe we'll have an opportunity there. But I don't really know our plan or where we're going today. But I know we're just gonna hop from beach to beach today. But hopefully we have a great opportunity and we can prank him.
So the goal today is actually to find rings with a metal detector. In the meantime, we're also gonna be trying to prank Brandon, so hopefully that all works out.
But if you guys are enjoying these pranks, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, and maybe we'll do another one in the future for support.
Sell online and grow your business with Wix e-commerce. Create a beautiful...
Sure.
But with that said, let's go ahead and get out there in the ocean and start diving for some treasure.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're at our first spot right here. We're gonna hop in the water. There's a lot of people here, and we might get lucky with the first ring. If we don't get lucky, we're gonna get out of the water, go to the next spot, and just continue this journey all around the island of Hawaii, and maybe we get lucky. But honestly, like I can see myself potentially finding a bunch of rings, and it's really exciting.
Fishes! Sad thing is, for as beautiful as Hawaii is, it's extremely vulnerable due to its volcanoes and flooding that could happen. J15. Yellow gold with diamond, 18K. I don't know what that is, but that sounds really freaking valuable. This dude is such a G. Literally returns all the rings he finds to the owners. No, get out of my house. Freeloader. You don't pay rent.
Alright guys, so quick update. I just got out of the water and I found my first ring, and this thing is a hunk of gold, man. Look at that. It's the biggest ring I've ever found in my life. If I look inside right here, it has inscripted 18K, so I believe that means 18 karat gold. And there's actually a name on it, and I believe this is the class ring. And what's cool about this is I might be able to look up the name and the class and figure out who this belongs to, and I'll be able to give it back to him. So if I do find out the person who lost his ring, I'll mail it out to him for free. But this is awesome, man. Found my first ring today, and it's gold, and it has a little diamond.
14K white gold with diamond. God, are people in Hawaii like packing money or something? I mean, tell me, in Hawaii, are people in Hawaii rich? Actually, no. Tungsten. Tungsten, that's a pretty valuable metal, actually. Tungsten is the element with the highest boiling point of highest melting point of up 6,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Tungsten takes a long time to melt. To make a ring out of it, it's expensive. One in a million heart with diamond. Oh, it's a wedding ring. Oh my god.
Alright, so I just got out of the water. I don't think the prank has gone down yet. I'm about to go try to find Jake and Brandon. They went all the way down to the end of the beach. Alright, there's a lot of people in the water, but I spotted Brandon.
Shoes everyone's talking about. Expensive, but all right.
There's Brandon. So, we found I don't think the prank's gone down yet. Now we gotta find Jake and see what's going on. Jake! Jake! Have you seen Jake? No one's seen Jake.
22K yellow gold. Ooh, that's pretty. I need to go dive in Hawaii.
There's literally so many people in the water snorkeling, and I can't spot Jake anywhere.
Oh wow, this class matches up perfectly. Terracotta is such a nice material. It's like, you know, it's like concrete, but when it didn't exist. But very odd colors, because, you know, you want to see what cyan looks like? Hold on. This is cyan. It doesn't look so cyan to me. $0.25.
Alright, I walked all the way down there for no reason. I found Jake. Now we gotta get his attention. There's Jake with the ring. There's Brandon about to find the ring. Thank Jake's checking in with Brandon to see what he's found. I think he's about to put the ring down. Alright, he's about to put the ring down. Oh my gosh, here we go. Here we go. What did you do? Come here. What is it? Oh my god, bro. What did you do? What did you do?
I made it just found $10,000.
What? Let me see it. Let me see it.
Dude, I've never seen a ring like that.
Bro.
Put it back on.
Oh my god.
Dude, I've been finding pennies just like this thing went. I was like, I've never heard this stuff before. I got my pinpointer. I was like, oh my god, oh my god.
Where
I
was
saw
it?
silver. Like, dude, it's like 10 foot out.
Oh my dude, somebody's so upset right now.
Somebody's really upset.
Oh my goodness. How many diamonds is that?
I don't know. I don't want to like hold it out in front of everybody. Like,
I've never seen a ring like that.
dude,
That's like somebody. That's like a famous person's ring.
Kim Kardashian is chilling out here.
He has no idea. It worked perfectly. Oh my god. Jake, you did it. You did it, bro.
It's gonna work perfectly.
Jake planned it. He found it. That's crazy.
I spent the entire day metal detecting today, and we got super lucky and found a bunch of rings. Let me show you guys all the rings I found. I wasn't able to record every ring I found, but I did come across a bunch today, man. I got super lucky. But I have to say, my favorite ring definitely has to be the first one I found, and it's this huge gold and diamond class ring. And what's really cool about this is...
A class ring.
Here, and I'm gonna look it up along with
I have a class ring, not that fancy.
Lost this ring, and I'll be able to give it back to him potentially. I haven't tested any of these rings to know if they're real or not, but if I found them here at Waikiki Beach or anywhere else here in Hawaii,
Jesus.
I gotta say, man, like they're probably most likely real.
Ooh.
I found 4 gold rings. The class ring is definitely gold, has a diamond, and a lot of these actually have inscriptions that tell me that they're actually gold for sure. This one doesn't have any writing on it, but I believe this is gold as well. But it has a little diamond in the middle, which is really cool. That's probably my second favorite ring. Found a little diamond earring. I believe this is a peso. I've never found a peso before. I believe this right here is a toe ring. I think these are all tungsten rings. It's hard to see this, but this one actually has a bunch of diamonds on it. But all in all, man, we had a great day today, man. I even found $5.
Jake used to use one of these little handheld metal detectors, and it was cool. And then he got this freaking ray gun looking thing, and he said it's the best of the best, and he recommended me to get that one. So I decided to check it out. It's a $2,000 metal detector. Like, that is up there. It's like, man, it's a big investment. And my
That's-
first ring, I think, would pay for not only that metal detector, but the whole trip, dude. The whole trip. I think I may have the best river treasure find.
I don't know. The rifle that I found.
Okay, well, as far as jewelry.
2019. 2019?
Hey, I'll take that. I'll take it. Well, the crazy thing is I was right beside you. And remember, you were like telling me some different things, and so there was this big rock, and it kept, and I'm like, is this rock made out of metal? What's going on? So I get my pinpointer, and I'm like, man, I wiped it away, and just like you said, bro, you see that one glance of like shiny, you're like, that's it, dude. It literally uncovered, and I saw this one little thing here, just like this. And so I was like, oh man, one more big waft, and then I go to pull it out, and then I see that, and I was like, whoa! I yelled underwater and you turned around. You remember that?
Dude, I just want to let you know that you're a killer.
Yeah, you're doing a good job, man. And, you know, with that said, we want to take things to the next level.
Yeah. And
Oh my gosh, what is this?
we want to let you know that we pranked you. We love you so much.
We got it at Walmart, right? First the GoPro, second the Megalodon shoes, and now we got the diamond ring.
B! What's wrong? B!
I swear to God, as I played Crossout yesterday, goddamn Crossout. I want to play Crossout, but there's too many melee spammers. If you know Crossout, like, and you're melee spamming, please stop it.
Brandon. Why don't y'all ever get anybody else?
If you guys want to see more pranks like this in the future, make sure you guys leave this video a thumbs up. Also subscribe to me and my friend. We're gonna be doing some more crazy
Subscribe to me. I've been going through a lot of hard times. Subscribe to me. I've been going so hard on YouTube. I keep getting pranked. No
like, these are real finds, and in his heart, he feels like he finds the diamond ring or the GoPro or the big shark tooth. But you know, every time we just had to prank him. But
I feel like it's good that we gave him first.
yeah.
Really? Really? I wish your first jet ski ever got me. It does suck. It does suck that it was fake. But I will say my hopes are still kind of high because we did find a bunch of rings today. I found 2 rings. So I did find, I don't know which was my first ring now because it didn't matter. I just tossed it in my pocket. But I did find a few rings, and I do think one of these is really out there.
Yeah, I really do. Alright, so we're back at the house checking out all the rings we found, and this is the only one that had a name on it. And it says Mohan, and I can't pronounce the last name, but it's a class ring from the University of Texas from El Paso, and it's pretty cool that there's actually a name in here, and I researched it, and I think I found him, man. I'm gonna give him a call real quick. I just went to the website where the ring is made, and I typed his name in, and it pretty much gave me all his information. Alright, so I gave the person a call, and he didn't answer, but I'm gonna give him another try, and hopefully he answers this time. Here we go. Hello? Hey, is this Mohan?
Yes.
Hey, Mohan. My name's Jake. I'm a treasure hunter. By any chance, did you lose a ring?
Yes, I did.
Oh, yeah? What's it look like?
Oh my God. I lost it in Hawaii. In Hawaii when I was on vacation.
Yeah, how many?
Texas and El Paso.
El Paso, yeah? What,
It's not my name inside anyway. Mohan Gopinath.
This dude is such a good person. Lori finds a ring. He could literally keep it for himself, pawn it for like $1,000. No, not 1,000. Like probably like at least $10,000 or even 100,000. I don't know how much rings cost. I do know they cost a lot, but no, he literally he gives it to his owner for no price. This dude is actually like a good person and should get more recognition.
Oh my God. Really?
yeah, really, man.
Oh my God. I'm gonna give you something in return.
No, I don't want anything in return, man. I'm just gonna mail this out to you for free, and, you know, it's just what I like to do, man. I love treasure hunting, and I love reuniting people that lost valuables, and it's so cool I was able to find this ring and figure out who it belonged to.
No, I think I want to give you a ticket gift card from my house.
Oh, no, man. Thank you so much, though. Seriously, thank you so much.
Oh, please, I insist.
Instead of rewarding with money, can you just tell me the story about how you lost this ring?
Wow, this is a story. I was in Hanama Bay, Hawaii, in December, during December break.
How many years ago?
Oh, not many years ago, just recently.
Just recent, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe I was in Boston and everything. I don't know what happened. So I was snorkeling on the bay.
Okay, instead of making a conduit down the middle,
Snorkeling and it fell off your hand?
Yeah, and I was, swimming my hands and it was loose. And, I lost some weight. And so, it was a little bit loose. And I didn't bother. I said, okay, it's okay. If I drove the ring and placed it somewhere, I won't lose it anyways. So then I went and snorkeled, and then I lost it.
this is how conduits in normal towns look.
I was waving my hands around snorkeling. It just slipped from my finger and fell into the water. Very precious to me, my university ring, graduation ring. Didn't have much hope. Let alone, someone calling me in the middle of something. This is California somewhere?
Yeah, well, this is a California number, but I actually live in Georgia. I really try my best to figure out who this belongs to, and I can't believe I found you, man. Like, that's so crazy.
How did you know? You Google my name?
Yeah, well, I got the mafia on my side, and I was able to figure out your contact information. No, I'm just kidding. This is how I found you. I typed in your name on the internet, and I typed in all the information on the ring. The University of Texas, El Paso. And then I found that you did an article, and then I copied and pasted your full name into the search bar. With that, I was able to pay for your full details, and then with your details, I was able to figure out your phone number, and then that is how I found you.
Okay, so, houses right here and here will be on this conduit. Houses on this and this will be on this conduit. Simple said, simple done. This house's conduit should be right here.
Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll text you, shoot me over your address, your name, all your details, so I can mail this out to you, and then I'll mail this out to you as fast as I can. But that's crazy, I found you, man. That's wild.
Send me an address or your name or whatever. And you can give me a food box to the site so I can take you home.
Oh, man.
$1,700 ring for crying out loud.
For me, being able to do that means the most, and I don't want anything in return. I just want to be able to give this back to you.
Here's the deal. Okay, that's fine. Here's the deal. Nice home on the lake.
Wait, what'd you say?
I have a nice home on the lake, right
man, that is so crazy. That's too nice.
Yeah, it's on a lake, it's on Sand Lake, in North Phillips area, gated community, the house is empty. Please, you know, I was living there, I'm going to give it out to rent for now because I'm moving. But you know, you're welcome to come the next couple of months.
I really do appreciate that. I might take you up on that offer one day and maybe do a treasure hunting video at that lake. That would be really cool.
There you go. Not many people see that lake because of alligators, but carry on.
Found rare amethyst crystal while mining. I want to go here. You basically, what you do is you take your own pickaxe and digging tools, and you mine for amethysts. You frickin' mine for amethysts.
I found it. What's up, guys? Jake here. Today I traveled all the way up to North Georgia to go amethyst crystal hunting. I've done this in the past since I was in grade
Get back.
and you guys. So much nice support on that video. I think we broke over 100,000 likes, which is absolutely insane. So I decided to make the drive back up to the mine to see if we could find some more crystals. If you guys didn't see that video, you don't really know what I'm talking about. We're searching for amethyst crystals, and these are like deep dark purple, and some can be super rare and even very expensive if you want to sell them. So the goal today is just to dig as much as possible and see if we get lucky and find some of those nice crystals. But today is actually a special occasion because this private mine is actually only open on certain occasions, and today's one of those. But here in the future, in the next coming weeks, it's actually going to be closed for the season, and no one will have access unless you wanted to rent out the entire park, which is really expensive. But if you guys want to see that, I'll make a deal with you guys. If we can break over 100,000 likes on this video, I'll rent out this entire place for my friends and I to come out and dig to see if we can find some more amethyst crystals. So drop a thumbs up if you guys want to see that. With that said, we're going to start digging and hopefully get lucky. Alright, so I met up with my buddies Chris and Kyle. They're out here digging for crystals as well. If you haven't seen their videos, they do a lot of fossil hunting, but Chris actually kind of got me into all this. And last time we did this for the first time, we dug over there and found some unbelievable crystals, and hopefully today we get lucky as well. We're at a new location, but we're all teaming up and we're bouncing from spot to spot, and hopefully you know, every one of us gets a good crystal today. But if y'all find something, let me know. Alright, so before we start digging, I actually invested in something new. Last time when we found crystals, to clean them off, I used a spray bottle, but throughout the day, your hands get really blistery, and then it just becomes hard, and the clay gets in the spray bottle. So I invested in a chemical spray here. All you gotta do is pump it a couple times, click the button, and it's like an automatic sprayer. So hopefully we get lucky enough to find some crystals, and I'll be able to spray them off. But today, we're not using any chemicals, it's just water. So let's get started, man. Let's see if we can find something. Alright guys, so we're at our first location right now. I'm going to use this tool to start digging to the cliff side. I'm going to start making this like wall. And once I have the wall built, I'm going to grab a different tool and start scraping for those amethyst crystals. But who knows, man, I might be able to find one with this right now.
God, I want to go mining.
Alright, so I spent some time, I made the wall right here, and now what I'm going to do is use these tools to start shaping
caving into the wall. And what we're looking for is that deep dark purple, and that means we found a nice amethyst crystal, but hopefully we get lucky. If we don't get lucky at this location, we'll move on to a new location, start another wall, and get at it again. So let's put in some time though right here. I think now it's the looking. Outside, my girlfriend Kendall over here joined me on her first amethyst crystal hunting adventure. She doesn't really know what to expect, but I told her the one thing you can expect is like really hot weather and you're gonna be sweating. So hopefully we get lucky and she can find her first crystal as well.
I feel like I'm gonna like miss
You'll miss some.
a lot. Cause I
Keep
really have
looking.
no clue what I'm looking for. He said look for black.
He's doing a very good strategy. He's making the wall flat, and then when he makes the wall flat, like the dirt, he just takes his pickaxe, and then it peels off another layer. And that's actually how I used to dig. And I still dig that way when I do it, sometimes. But like, that is a really, really good way to dig.
Is it really? Wow, you win some and you lose some.
Dude, honestly, what's crazy is like you can really find something super expensive and rare here, and that's what kind of makes it fun. I mean, obviously the hunt is a blast, but you could find something that could change your life, and that's pretty awesome.
That's a rock, Jake.
Yeah, no.
Dave, you know, we come out here for the winter to be with you, and it's like you're not even here with us.
I'm sorry, guys. I've just been talking to a woman all
Is
day.
she Jewish?
God, that show died.
Big bum. Maybe I'm bum, man. There ain't nothing here. I got like a little rake. I'm gonna move all the fresh dirt away behind me so I can start fresh. And also, you pass up good crystals sometimes, so just gotta keep my eyes out. Jake, you got the infinity stone bag? Yeah, just saw that. I'm searching for him. Yeah, I got the infinity stone bag. Hopefully we get lucky and find more. And now we're gonna continue chipping away at the cliff here. Nothing. That girl over there, she's like, I found something. The guy over there, he's like, that's a leverite. And he's like, is it expensive? And he's like, no, you leave it right there.
And you leave it right there.
I've dug here for like 20 minutes. I might be impatient, but I haven't found nothing. Not even a clue. So what I'm going to do is jump to a new location. This place is so big that you could be digging in the wrong spots. And I'm just going to try to maximize my potential by hopping from spot to spot until I find my first amethyst crystal. And that might be a good sign to continue digging for the rest of the day. So we didn't get lucky at this location, but we're off to the next one. It's going to be worse setting up. Alright, so I was just talking to Chris. Chris is like, I would say he's more the expert than me. I'm just winging things. So I'm following along with his advice. He's going to try to hop to a new location. He was looking at this dirt. It's a little, I haven't had any signs, and he's like, I want that lighter colored dirt. So we're going to move to a new spot. I think over here on the left is where we're going to head out. And if we find a good spot, we're just going to set the canopy and start digging there. Alright guys, if you've never been to the Jackson Crossroads mine before, this is what it looks like here. You got a big pond in the middle, and this is actually a spot where the big machines scrape up all the big amethysts and they dump it on the side. Like I said, today is opening day, I guess, for everyone to come out here and have a good time. You know, usually it's just made for commercial use only, but along the banks is where they dump all their stuff. And if you look around, there's just hundreds of people out here, man. It is a ton of fun. Everyone's out here with their family and friends and enjoying it, man. Hopefully I get lucky and find my first amethyst today. I'm really excited to start digging again. You guys ever watch that movie Gold, where they're like digging for some treasure or something? I feel like that's what we're doing.
Yeah, this really looks like holes right here.
See what y'all doing. Y'all making me dig. Use all my energy. You're getting through that hard layer for us, and then we're gonna get nowhere to stop. Yeah, you can.
We can go there when
Ain't
it's
nothing here.
40 degrees out.
Everyone already found everything. Yeah. Alright guys, so I've been digging for, I would say, a good 45 minutes, and as I was losing hope, I came across my first amethyst crystal, and it's covered in mud, but oh, slide down the hill. But I'm gonna spray it off and see how beautiful it is or not so beautiful. Oh, slide back down. Here we go. Oh my goodness, dude. Look at that. That is beautiful, dude. That's a dark purple too. So the darker the purple, the better. And that is gorgeous, man.
Oh, hold on. The darker the purple. So, give me a second. Yep, this is the box. What do you say about this? Oh, wait, never mind. What about this? This rock, I swear this is what I like to call the bad luck rock. It is a giant ass chunk of amethyst. Grandpa gave it to me. Here's my... Okay, flash. You can really see that this is some really beautiful quartz. Or, this isn't, yeah. I'm pretty sure this is amethyst, and if it is, it's very dark amethyst. My grandpa just straight up gave me this for free. I don't know if it's that valuable, but look at the edge. It looks like a piece of the cube from Fortnite, but with a little bit of some, what appears to be topaz engraved to the edge. I see where it's white. It's either this is much lighter amethyst or this was attached to quartz or something like that. This is beautiful. I like this rock. But I swear, you know, I'm putting it back because I think this rock, I call it the bad luck rock. Because every time it's exposed out into the open, I get the shittiest of luck. I'm sorry for that. I didn't mean to swear. But I swear that rock gives you really, really bad luck. I've never had any good luck with it. Found a rare $50,000 amethyst crystal while being in private.
Eve to me is basically freedom. It's a giant open universe where you can do whatever you want. You can have really relaxed, slow-paced stuff where you can take it easy.
I'm not skipping it because I don't like you, but it's Eve. It's Dynamite.
What's up, guys? My name's Jake. Today I traveled
Dynamite.
Canada.
No, mine is complete. That dynamite.
Friend, a crystal collector on YouTube, and he's invited me to go out to this private mine that holds millions of dollars worth of amethyst. And today, I'm going to bring you guys along this adventure, and hopefully we can find some world-class pieces to share with you guys in today's YouTube video. If you're new, amethyst crystals are like deep dark purple, and the more dark purple, like there's just certain features that make them more rare. And today, I think we're going to find some super expensive. I'm so excited to go on a hunt so I can find some more. Last time I did a video like this, you guys left so much support. I think we got over 300,000 likes. I told you guys if we broke over 100,000 likes that I'd actually rent out that mine. Those people haven't contacted me back yet, so I decided to one-up it. So we traveled all the way up here to Canada. We're going to dynamite the cliffside and hopefully find some great amethyst. So to get down to the mine, we actually have to walk down this path. Let's get to it. It's actually a pretty unique spot because there's a cave right here. And what's really special about the spot is that these crystals are dated to be over 1 billion years old. And that's about a fourth of as old as the Earth is.
That is very old. 1 billion years old. That's extremely old for an object.
And this is just a world-class spot. And hopefully we get lucky over there in that cave.
For example, the Earth will last another billion years before it's enveloped by the sun, sadly.
Chance to take home your own amethyst crystal found here in Canada at this special mine. All you have to do is leave a like on this video, leave a comment, and make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. And that will enter you a chance to win one of these crystals that I find today.
Is it connected to another one or just that one? Oh, they're just falling. Look at that. Look at that one.
Dude, everything's falling. That's a really good
That's
point.
a good point. I would ask you
What about that? Yeah?
because you've got the real smooth faces. Those are nice.
Got a big one too? That's rolling. You found it. I can't grab it. I can't, dude. You know? Not there.
You just touched it.
You lick it.
You didn't clean it.
Alright, we have to look.
Oh, it's a good. Oh, that's wild. Oh, it's like two. This way. Oh my gosh.
Is that a good one?
It just rolled out. I don't know. It's a huge cluster.
I mean, that could be a couple $1,000, right?
Yeah. This is so cool.
Alright, let's move this in.
There's going to be clusters all along the bottom of that. We can just pluck them right off of this thing. Yeah. This is your vein system, so there's crystals there, there. Wow.
Dude, everything's so muddy, so it's hard to tell. Like,
I wouldn't even care if I didn't get the money from the crystals, or I don't care if if they took like 90% of the crystals. I just really want to go mining.
But in the middle of these, dark,
I'm gonna try to save some of the darker purple. Wow. That is huge. I think I got a big one right here. But I gotta get on the mud away from it. See this? I think this is a whole one. Oh my goodness. Brian, I think I got a good one. I think so.
there we go, that's it. Alright, hold you got. Okay. Coming off in a couple pieces, but that's going to do that.
Oh, we'll put that over there.
Huge points there. This is, check this point out.
Wow.
I mean, that's a massive point.
That is huge.
That's huge.
Look, it looks like snow.
This is a large cluster. You've got dirt and stuff on top of it, but that's gonna have points all over. See, yeah, see, you still have. Yeah. Just got a lot of overgrowth here. A lot of sand. Yeah, this is very nice. Got this battery-powered pressure washer. I'm gonna hit this right here in the quarry and check it out. Cleaned up.
Ooh,
To be honest with you guys, this is probably the best amethyst I've ever found.
that's so pretty.
Giant cluster here, and what makes this unique is like the color. You got red, you got some green, you got some purple in the back.
It looks almost like
But I mean,
it looks like almost like magnetite from Subnautica.
So I guess how much would this be worth it, like maxed out, if someone was gonna buy it? 10,000. That's a $10,000 find, you guys. That is insane. Alright, I'm pretty excited because we got the dynamite guy here right now, and he's putting dynamite all inside the cliffside, and this is stuff they would do here at the mine, so they'd blow up the cliff, and then they'd collect the amethyst, you know, the harvest or whatever. So the guys right there going around putting dynamite to the cliffside, and this is gonna be an insane explosion. But let's go check out what he's doing real quick.
Perk up the fuse. 2.5-minute fuse.
That's it, huh?
And we're gone.
We better hurry. Go. Alright.
Nice.
We had all the cameras and GoPro set up, and he also had his phone set up. He got hit by a rock, but I think this is your second phone, right?
Yeah.
This
Luckily,
isn't your main one, right?
luckily I had a second phone. Then I put it kind of close.
Wow, dude, they got destroyed. It was right next to my camera, huh?
It was crazy. 10 foot from his GoPro. So, and it lasted. It made it.
Well,
Yeah.
I think I hit perfectly right there. Just
Oh,
destroyed.
just one huge rock.
Well, I mean, that's a cool souvenir.
I guess so.
Imagine the footage on that thing.
So here we are right after the blast. And you've got crystals laying around everywhere. That perfect condition. The mud really helps to keep the condition as these blasts happen. So now it's just time to go in and pull out crystal after crystal. Here we go, and we've got what looks to be sitting upside down in pocket. Maybe one of these flower type clusters that are so awesome. Oh yeah, it's gonna roll right out.
Wow.
Ooh,
Look at that thing.
it looks like rabbit ears or something. Look.
Wow. Look, that's a big crystal.
Oh. So here's what's kind of the neatest thing about the crystals that come from here. As they pull apart from each other, they show the awesome deep purple that you're going to have. Look at that. I mean, that looks black, but it's dark purple. And then you've got these really cool red inclusion hematite points. Give it such a neat contrast.
That's a good piece.
Not bad. Funny ear piece.
I was cleaning out all this clay, and we found, I think, another huge giant cluster of amethyst crystals right here. It's a huge piece. This is actually the back side, but if you look right here, there's a point. So what we're going to do is try to be super careful, because this could be a $10,000 or more piece. And we're going to pull all this clay out right here, get down on this side a little bit, take it to the back, and then when we get a chance, we'll flip it over to see how nice it is. But we have no clue, man. But yeah, here's the crystal sitting right here, and it could be one of the best ones of the whole day. So let's start cleaning it off and see if we can get down there and get it. There's so much mud. Yeah. Just try to break it into the wall.
When you said you get it, I was.
Whoa, that is a massive amethyst.
Oh my
You can find one for like at least $20,000 at the Smithsonian, yeah. It's a real good one though. Expensive, but really nice.
Welcome to the Disney Bundle, where Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN
I already have Disney Plus, but I don't really want ESPN. Not gonna lie. We already have Hulu and all that stuff.
You could chemically take this off and bubble right off quick. What'll have to be done, and all this stuff will come off. The calcite, it'll just be a beautiful product.
This seriously looks like a meteorite. Look at this thing. Joe, get down there. I gotta show everyone the size of this. This is my buddy Joe right here, but look at this thing. So all in it right now is actually calcite, and that can be all removed by a chemical, and it's just
Calcite is not valuable at all.
But you can do it, and Brian was saying this piece alone could be worth up to $30,000 potentially. But it's just an insane piece. It's super heavy. It's got to be a couple hundred pounds. And we're just sitting here trying to figure out how we're going to bring it back home to Georgia. I don't know how we're going to do it, but I got to, man. It's a great garden piece. Lit it on fire. Yeah, it does look like a meteorite. Like, look at this. It looks like it just fell through the cave, blew everything up, and then I got it. But let me show you guys up close what it looks like. It's just beautiful, man. Yeah, all this stuff right here.
Calcite.
Go away with a chemical, and it's gonna replace
Calcite
it.
is weak. I have some actually.
Yeah.
Now I look at it. If this was sitting up, once this is all cleaned off, you know, we can't really see the entire beauty of this thing yet. But once this calcite is taken off and we really clean it well, and we get all this stuff off here, every bit of this will come off.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. Actually, just a few days ago. Yeah, this is what calcite looks like.
We're killing it, dude. We should just be amethyst hunters.
This is what amethyst looks like.
Alright, so Brian,
Calcite is worthless. Amethite, amethite, what? Oh my god, I'm so drunk. Yeah, calcite is absolutely worthless. It's basically calcium, but as a rock. So, first day being 16 years old, and it feels good. And I feel old.
Happy birthday.
Bacon! I have some good news and a little bit of some bad news. Good news is Alex is trying to reboot his PlayStation. Bad news is it's in safe mode and some of his files might be lost. He doesn't know how to get it out of safe mode. However, today he might be bringing it into an official, what's it called, Best Buy. He's trying to reboot his PlayStation. And he says when he gets on, he might play Terraria, quote unquote, like Terraria, Fortnite, Minecraft, Apex, Fallout. He says he's going to want to play. But he cannot fix his PlayStation. He's trying. This could be the best news I've ever heard in years. The old days could be brought back today. Oh, by the way, Bacon, you wanna know what my dad found? This machine, he found a thing called an aqua scooter. It looks like a, actually, join my party. I'm gonna make a party, please. I'm a little bit lonely. Wink, wink. I don't know why I said wink, wink. Made a party, it's your option to join. As I said, his PlayStation is in a protocol known as safe mode. The option to retrieve it from safe mode is going to be slim. Wait, why is it muted? That's so dumb. Wow. Wait.
Files are like ruined that he might have to just re-download everything.
I don't know. He says he wants to get back on. This is good. And the second news I have is I found something. My dad found something that looks like the Sea Glide. And it operates it like it too. And we have 2 of them. I didn't know those things exist. You can literally go on to Amazon for $300. You could buy a Sea Glide looking thing. It's so cool. I didn't know Sea Glides exist.
So Alex might start playing on PlayStation again?
Yeah, did you tell your brother?
Not yet.
Oh, by the way, I found the best birthday gift ever. This dude was selling a, he was selling a, what's it called? It was a 2-shot, 90% less weight, and 40% bashing damage lever action rifle.
I assume you bought it just for the 2-shot.
Yeah. And actually, the bad thing is, it's just
How much was it?
1,000.
Oh.
You wanna know how many 3 stars he had? 61.
Jesus.
61. And then another day, I found 3 nuke zones in one spot.
How?
I have no idea. Okay, so if you don't know it, you might. Have you ever wondered how do you get hearted mass and glowing mass and all that stuff just to make?
I don't know how.
Okay, here's how I found out. If you are brave enough to venture the nuclear zone and kill some of the enemies that spawn in it, you will find it.
Oh.
So this is how you find hardened mass. However, as you do know, I would advise caution because enemies in the nuclear zones are extremely tough to kill. The ghouls will start turning into glowing ghouls. Mutants will start turning legendary. You'll find a bunch of legendary. I found a legendary warlord.
Oh God.
Some more news. I'm up to 130 or I think even 180 ultracite ore. The thing is, the bad thing about smelting ultracite is that, you have to have 1 ultracite per ore. Or no, 1 acid to 1 ultracite ratio. So, yeah. I might consider...
Like gassers are a good way of getting acid. Same with cave crickets.
Yeah. Or, another good reason is via acid extraction. How long can you talk?
So Alex might start playing on PlayStation again?
Hopefully, but the efforts that is going to take to get it back running is not going to be easy.
So, how is he going to get it back running?
I have no idea. It says some of the options that you have.
How did he even get in safe mode, though?
I have no idea. He has no idea. I've tried to ask him how he did it. But, it says that if you choose the wrong option in PlayStation Safe Mode, it could corrupt data, which is really stupid. I hate when computers...
So you mean it could just erase his, like, Fallout character or something?
It could. It could erase not backed up data. However, if he can sign into his account, if you don't know, if you have a PSN account, it starts... I think this is how it works. Forgive me if I get something wrong. Take it with a grain of salt. But if my account was to get... If this PlayStation were to get purged, theoretically, I could sign on to my PSN account and recover the data back onto another device. In fact... However, let's say if I didn't have an account, if my PlayStation was destroyed, it's gone forever. Irrecoverable. Unless, if the PlayStation was in perfect condition, where you could pull the hard drive out of it and, solder it into another device, that would take lots of technical skill.
Oh, Battlefield 5 is on sale right now.
You want me, I'm sorry, but are you able to, still talk, and you want to see me stream? Actually, no, you want how long can you talk?
No, if I watch YouTube, and I'm still in a party on my phone, it doesn't work.
Okay. By stream, I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna go, I guess. Sorry for the lack of progress.